Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. That's how YouTubers start their videos, isn't it? Yeah. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. What does that even mean? I wanted to put out a quick video just to explain what I intend to do. Over the last couple of years I've had a second channel, Manc Plays, where I would upload just the VODs of streams I did over on Twitch and Kick. It didn't do as sort of well as I thought it would. So what I've decided to do is, as some of you will have seen, over the last few months, I've been uploading VODs and stuff from my Twitch and Kick streams up here on my main channel. That's still going to continue, and I'll probably restate this point in a minute. I'm going to stop using the second channel. However, what that means is there are a few like playthroughs and stream series that I did for that channel that I don't want just let them drift off into the ether. I think they would benefit being on my main channel a little bit more, so I'm going to slowly over the next few months bring them over, and I'm going to release them under the branding Manc Gold. Oh, alright, yeah, it's a slightly self-aggrandising title, but hey. Now, I'm going to reserve that for the more sort of narrative, one-time playthroughs of games, stuff that wouldn't really bear replaying. Anything else off that channel I will probably get round to restreaming or replaying at some point soon. But what I'm talking about is things like the Walking Dead series, the Batman series, a couple of the more like narrative heavy indie games as well. Because I know what's coming, you guys would know what's coming. However, there will still be new playthroughs, newer games, ones that I've not played through on any channel before. They'll still be coming out. Like currently, at the time of recording, I've just started releasing publicly my playthrough of Metal Gear Rising, which you'll find in the end card. However, the way I work with those is I don't make them public until I've got the whole game finished. Sometimes you'll see me play a game on Twitch, and if it takes me a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to do, you won't see it on this channel until it's all done. Aside from that as well, I am also still working on pre-made content, sort of made and like nicely edited, well, as nicely as I can edit. I'm still an amateur. Still an amateur when it comes to video editing. Audio, sit and edit audio all day, and it'd be be something I'm really happy and comfortable with. But with video, it just tends to be that's going to have to do. I don't have the skills to do this any further. When it comes to games that I want to replay over on Twitch and then export here, and sometimes I'm going to start putting up more frequent polls. So keep an eye on my community tab, and you can vote on potentially what I do next. Currently, I'm considering Metal Gear Solid 5 for a re-airing, if you like. And of course, since hitting 1,000 subscribers, I have memberships active on this channel as well. So I do have some paywalled content. I haven't got any members on the channel yet, but if you want to see that, currently I have the full 2-hour conversation between me and Armskiller about the Metal Gear Solid tier list, which is one of the pre-made and pre-edited videos that I'm working on currently. So if you want to see the full unedited raw conversation me and Armskiller had about the Metal Gear Solid franchise from fucking July last year, then that's available up there. Eventual edited video will come out. I just obviously, because time has moved on since then, I need to make a few changes to it. I need to alter a few things. You can, of course, as well support me on Ko-fi, which I'm going to start using a bit more. Streamlabs is always there as well, although that's kind of more for whilst I'm live kind of thing. The other point I had was my Patreon. I am considering rolling it up. I am considering not shutting it down. I'm going to leave it open and active, but I'm going to urge those of you who are patrons of mine, I would ask you if you'd consider instead becoming a member over on YouTube. I don't get the money as frequently, and they take a bigger cut, but it's just kind of, if everyone jumps off Patreon and onto memberships, I can just ignore Patreon from then. I don't have to worry about that. It makes the back end of doing this slightly easier. But I'm going to leave it open until there is nobody left, quite frankly. So if you would prefer to stay supporting me on Patreon, then that's perfectly fine. I'm going to leave it open until there is literally nobody. And as a final point as well, I did a stream celebrating this, but I didn't really sort of take a chance to thank everyone who's supported me and followed me thus far on this. It's been a slow climb to 1,000, but I massively appreciate all of you for getting me over 1,000. We're now at 1.03 thousand, which is why I've got like memberships and super chats active. So thank you very much, everyone, for getting me that far. That's really, really appreciated. So thanks for watching this possibly slightly rambling, it's not going to be longer than about 6 minutes video, and it's a chance for me to properly show off my new intro roll for my streams, which I spent a lot of time the other day making, and because of what it's used for, very rarely people see it. So thank you very much. Peace out, peace off. Here's to the rest of 2024. Love you all. Goodbye.
Nicole.